the podcast. Today we have Jomo here, guys. Like every day. Eh, how's it going, man?
It's it's going well. It's going well, Siam. Thank you very much. How are you doing today? With a cup
I'm
of
good, man.
coffee, chilling?
Man, chilling, chilling. Actually, took a little cold, man.
Yeah?
Uh, got a little cold, you know. Uh, but yeah, it's the bear. The bear made me a cold, made me sick, you know.
Yeah. I get it. I get it. The bears. You need like Goldilocks, you need some soup.
It's actually got extremely cold in the last, week or so here, in Spain. And like, bro, I don't know. Maybe it's the bear. Maybe the bear is really, really coming.
I saw you asked on Twitter what people think about whether we are in a bear market or not. What were, the results there? I love what are people I saw someone saying that the bull haven't even started yet. Someone
Oh,
said something.
some Caspa Moon Lady.
Moon
Uh,
lady.
yeah. By the way, guys, what do you think? Do you think the bull market is over? What do you think? Drop it in the chat, and also drop all questions you have now, because today it's gonna be mainly on questions. Just talking, answering your question. Let me see with
Exactly.
the.
Yeah, we're here today to answer your questions. We've been ranting enough. We want to give you answers for your questions right now. So drop them in the chat. It's a Monday, so it's a chilled morning. Okay, new week has started. So don't miss out on asking us questions right now. And yeah, we're going to attend as much as possible, of course. And we have someone actually, Marianos. Marianos Gaming. Hola, Marianos. ¿Cómo estás? He said, hello, guys. It's sad if we don't have an alt season. I'll be sad. Look, it's not that I'll be sad if we don't have an alt season. It's just if there will be an alt season, which is always a chance. Okay, I will just be very happy and very appreciative that we're continuing, because we did have different trading environments in the past 2 years. People don't appreciate CM the fact that we have been in a bull market with periodic, trading environments for alts in the past 2 years since January 2023. People forget we had AI narratives pumping a couple of times. We have meme coin narratives pumping a couple of times. Those were the main ones. Of course, we had Caspa. We had some gaming like Naka, for example. We had an Oracle trade as well. Which was the Oracle? Was it Taylor? What was the name? I forgot. Anyways, we had many different altcoins we traded in the past 2 years. So am I sad? No, but will I be happy if we do get a continuation and a huge alt season for everyone to make money? Of course, I'll be happy. We want everyone to make money, right, CM?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. But exactly like Mr. Tree is saying, you need to be accountable and just trade the chart in front of you, and not your opinions or your dreams. And if the Bitcoin looks like shit and Ethereum looks horrible, you want to flip your plans from alt season in 2025 to maybe bear season in 2025, because it might be a bearish year.
Might be.
And this will be in a huge surprise, for like the crypto bros, because crypto bros believe the year after the halving is the most bullish year. They all believe that. They believe it's the alt season a year, just like 2021, just like 2017, just like 2013. This is the biggest bull run, for altcoins. But if let's say we get a bear market, that will be complete shock for newbies and for everybody.
Mainly around the $100,000 where Bitcoin was there after November and Trump won. I think 90 plus percent of people believed that 2025 is going to be the best year ever. No one actually thought to the bear side, okay, or at least for a deep correction side, well, where me and you were talking about it repeatedly, that the possibility is there. And we already show why, right? There were reasons and there were signs that we were looking at that everyone missed. And we talked about it multiple times. I'm not going to rename it again, if unless someone asks for it specifically. But yeah, man, Now everyone is like, oh, maybe we're in a bear market, but this is late to think that way, in my opinion, because we already been short for over a month. Um, but yeah, there's always a possibility we're gonna continue just down, down. Usually that doesn't happen. You have bounces, you have things. I still think that there is a chance we flip, but we need the market to help us. But it is what it is. And for to answer Roger, my dear Roger friend, we are always ready to close shorts, Roger. We are always look. We took profits into this weakness already, booked in a lot of profits into this short. This short is getting extended by now, so we're trailing the stop for the rest of it, leaving that runner. Roger, this short on CAS was a darling, actually twice. Beautiful short. Are we ready to close short? CM, what do you say?
I have stops, man. If they
That's it.
bounce, hit my stops, I'm gonna be
That's
out
it.
automatically.
With a profit.
Yeah. If they're gonna keep going down to wrecked city, then that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be very, very fun for me. Happy
Yeah.
days.
I would love things to continue down, maybe even create another pivot to add for them. And I will be happy if they go up and potentially create a new trading environment to the long side. I really don't mind. Either way, I'm here to try and profit, as much as I can from each opportunity that the market is giving us. So, Roger, hope that answers your question.
By the way, dancing Leo Sayer.
Hey, dancing, what's up?
Should I keep holding Caspa? It's starting to burn when I urinate.
Keep
Let
dancing.
let's look on the Caspa weekly chart, man, because we have a big audience of Caspa lovers in here, and we are Caspa lovers as well. Let's see the weekly chart together. I have to show you guys the Caspa weekly chart. Let me show you the CAS.
Man, forgot.
Man, the weekly, and look at the close, man. This is bearish. We called it. We told you guys it's on a bear market for a while. This is your breakdown of support, and we're staying below this support or already for the last kind of 5 or 6 weeks. That's not good. That means bears are in complete control. And look at the close, man. It closed lower than last week. Tail here. Uh, that's bearish, man. That's very
It doesn't
bearish.
look good. It's funny. People always ask about Caspa. I gave Caspian a little dose, a small dose of potential what might happen. In the video that I created, right? A few days ago, I made a video. I think people appreciated that. But as well on my Twitter, okay? And if people, are not subscribed to our Twitter, they should go to our Twitter and subscribe, mine and yours. But this is what I posted, CM. And as you can see, I posted it's hopium, right? It's hopium. If Bitcoin continues, right, this might happen. But hey, where is the bottom ish? It's around the 2 cents I did now. This is complete speculation. Complete speculation. I just drafted this. This can make sense or not make sense to anyone, okay? But what I'm trying to illustrate is that let's say we do bounce from here. Who said it's not going to be a sell the rally again? All right, just like we've done here, we sold the rally here. So if we do get a bounce, is it sell the rally again? I don't know, probably. All right, people, it doesn't matter where the prices of this will happen. For you to get kind of confirmation that CAS might bottom again, don't try to catch a falling knife. Okay, that's how buying the dip is like trying to catch a falling knife, right? If I will throw knives like this, will you try to catch the knives with your bare hands, CM? Probably not, right?
No,
No, man. You would wait until the market will stop throwing knives at you, let it go sideways for a while, even if it's a few weeks, a few months. We don't know. The market will do whatever the market wants to do, and then if it creates a possible reversal, then start contemplating about whether you want to add to your Caspa, buy back in, and so on and so forth, right? But about the hodling Caspa and stuff like that, we can't answer that dancing because we don't know how low it will go. This might be the bottom or not. 2 cents might be the bottom or not. Half a cent might be the bottom or not. We have no idea where the market will bottom. Zero idea. But we trade based on the price action. And price action right now and in the past month has told us to go short, and that is what we have done.
Yeah, man. I like this drawing that you had, on the Caspa. It's really, it's gonna be like, if it's gonna play like that, it's gonna be the perfect cycle, like then after the declining phase, you had a nice bottom in for like a couple of months, man, and then slowly higher lows. And that's what we're looking for. The
Yeah,
market to show us slowly that it's building a base and transitioning from the bear into the accumulation phase, and then from the accumulation phase to the advancing phase to the uptrend. And then we buy the fuck out of Caspa. You get me, guys? That's where you buy. You don't
Ah,
buy the red. Stop buying the red. Don't buy the red. Buy the sideways. Buy the flat. When there is no more selling, there is no more selling, and the big dogs are putting their bids and create the accumulation range.
yeah,
That's
exactly.
where you buy.
When price is already supported, sellers have stopped coming into the market. You get that sort of equilibrium of price going sideways for a while, and then when buyers completely outwork or outbuy or out or overwhelm sellers, that's where you get that advancing phase, and that's where you want to be participating. Why is that the perfect time? Because that's when you stop waiting. That's where you stop wasting time. Okay, that's where things are starting to work in your favor. Time is working in your favor, price is working in your favor, and that's where you want to be in. You don't need diamond hands. You don't need your urine to burn, as Dancing Leo has said.
Mr. TE is asking us, now that more institutions are in the market, they gonna do it different? Sir, I actually believe the institution will send Bitcoin and crypto to a horrendous bear market that we never saw before. That's what I think. I think with the next bear market will shock people, and especially altcoins. Altcoins are going to get ragged 99% from their highs. That's what I think. 99%. And many will go bankrupt, Many will just disappear, rag pulls. The institutions will sell, and when they sell, nothing hold. Everything crash.
Crashes, yeah, for sure. No, it's kind of a misleading as well, kind of question, because most institutions, like the new type institutions, they are mainly in Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Okay, they're not in altcoins. Don't think for a minute that you have big institutions buying your Caspa or your Turbo or your Pepe. All right, that maybe you have some whales doing it, right? Like maybe family offices, but not big, institutions. Those are in Bitcoin. And what CM said, people don't appreciate the fact that when something is over institutionalized, right, where there's a lot of institutions that are holding an asset, once they believe that the move has ended and they want to bail out of the asset, their selling is outrageous. All right. They dump hundreds of millions of dollars of an asset in a very short periods of time because they need to go out, and there isn't any liquidity to support the price anymore, because institutions are the ones that are supporting the price. The reason Bitcoin is acting more like a stock these days, with beautiful bases sideways and not violent drop downs and bounces like it used to do in 2021 and in 2017, is because of the institutional money. All right, they actually support the price going sideways before continuing to the upside. All right, but when they will start selling, it will be complete, selling fast. Okay, so I agree with CM in that when we will really be in a bear market for crypto and Bitcoin, maybe it's now, maybe it will be in a year from now, we don't know. Okay, we'll probably see violent selling, like really violent, institutions selling, MSTR selling, countries probably selling. It's going to be probably very violent.
MSTR, man. MSTR is gonna be the black swan of crypto this cycle. Last black swan was like, black swan. I mean, like, like the devil seller. Last one was Luna and all the hedge funds that got
The
liquidated
exchanges, yeah.
with the DeFi and exchanges. Now
Three
it's
Arrows Capital, was FTX. There
FTX,
was a few more. What was
Celsius, Celsius, all the
yeah, Celsius,
the insolvency cycle.
the insolvency
This
cycle.
cycle will be the Michael Saylor wrecked city cycle. It's going
Yeah.
to be.
I wonder how much of of a length will he have in the bear market? Will he be what moves the bear market really deep into it, or will he be the capitulation week where when he sells, he's going to be the last one selling, and that's going to be the bottom of the next bear market, and he's going to cry to his mama, after selling his kidney to buy Bitcoin, as he said. What do you think, Sia?
I don't know. That's actually very, very interesting. I think the moment he will sell, we're gonna have the reversal.
Yeah, he's going to be the capitulation week.
But I think he's gonna unwind a little bit by little bit. He's gonna have to unwind it once it's gonna break below 60K. In his average price or whatever his average price. The board of MSTR will tell him, "Hey, Sailor, what the f are you doing, man? I'm down 1 billion. Sell that shit now." And then he's gonna have to sell. So he's going to sell, unwind it as we break below 60K. Once it's gonna happen, and then once Sailor sell his own Bitcoin stash,
Bitcoin stash.
that's gonna be the bottom.
Ooh. Sailor selling, man. That's interesting. And hey, people don't appreciate what you said right now. The reason why institutions sell quite a bit is because in the bear market, their investors are calling to get their money back. Okay? And that is forced liquidation for these institutions, those hedge funds, right? They have investors' money. Some are locked, some aren't locked, right? But the investors are calling, and the institutions need to convert into dollar to give back money, right? To repay, that investment, probably at a loss. Maybe some people were, fortunate enough to get really early but in being some kind of profit. But that's what creates a lot of forced selling by those institutions, and people don't appreciate that fact at all. Again, guys, we're not saying we're at that point yet, and we don't know when that point will happen. We're just, talking a little bit about some of the possibilities that might occur once, a bear market will hit. And it's not a matter of if a bear market will hit, it's just the when. Okay, don't be naive to think this time is different. It's always a when and not an if question.
Don't be naive, guys. It's just like you go to the jungle or to the forest. There is always a bear, man. Just like there is always a bull. There is always a bull in Africa or wherever, in Texas. There is
In Texas,
always,
okay.
there is always a bear in the Canadian forest or in the Russian forest, man, waiting to eat you alive, man. So don't be naive, man. Don't be naive. The bear is coming, man, and you see.
And it's not a teddy bear, CM.
It's a grizzly.
It's a grizzly.
It's a grizzly, man. By the way, Mr. NT Trees says, "I've run my own company for 35 years. I've seen ups and downs in the economy. These past couple of years have been as bad as the early 90s and 2008. No one has any money. I'm in Australia." That's so true, man. We are running, all the markets are running on fake fluff money that you can see they losing steams. The big bull market that started after the last recession in 08 at some point is gonna end. And the bear that is coming once this bull market will end is going to be a nasty bear. A nasty bear, man, coming, really.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, NT Trees. Yeah, I get it. You've seen quite a bit. 35 years running a company. That's good.
Mr. Peter, we've been covering Caspa for a while. This channel is a Caspa channel for a while. If you go watch all the videos, do the math, statistically 50% of the videos on my channel is Caspa. Okay? So,
Sure. It's not new. Look, we covered Caspa since March 2023. So 2 years, CM. 2 years. Actually, in 8 days, it's going to be the 2-year anniversary from the first video you made, and I made somewhat of similar date. So 2 years anniversary of Caspa. And we have a lot of trolls telling us that you hate Caspa, and someone actually said that we are getting paid to bash on Caspa. That's one person. And a second person said again that we are shilling badly on Caspa because we just want our shorts to work. All right, like as if we have so much capital. We are the whales that are fighting. We are the only one pushing the Caspa price down. We are. That's who we are, CM. But that's what this person think.
Man,
We are the George Soros of Caspa.
let them hate, man. I'll tell you when Caspa also will bottom. We're gonna have a sentiment indicator. Once no one will talk about Caspa anymore on Twitter, no one will talk about Caspa on YouTube. Then you wanna buy Caspa because now Caspa is still in the top headlines. People talking, oh, why Caspa is dumping? Buy now, it's the best price. They're still talking about Caspa. Once no one is talking about Caspa, if you want to invest, this is your buy.
That's the neglect stage one phase, CM. The
Yeah.
neglect stage fund.
Let-
Whenever people are forgetting about it, they're neglecting an asset, it goes sideways. That's the bottoming phase. I was showing in that, that illustration I tried to make. That after a stage 4 decline, usually what you get is a stage 1 neglect sideways, where people are like, fuck it, fuck this asset, I don't care about it anymore, they capitulated, blah, blah, blah. And after a while, that people kind of, as you said, don't talk about it, don't look at it, forgot about it. That's where the new buyers are overwhelming the sellers and a new cycle begins, right? Usually.
Yeah. What's the lowest price? Man, we don't look on prices, man. We're just following the downtrend, and when it's going to bottom out, we're going to maybe take a little trade for a bounce. But I will try to avoid trading Caspa in a downtrend. Only short. I'm just shorting downtrend. That's what I'm doing.
The lowest speculation is zero. I know, and some people are going to be mad at me. Jomo, how can I say that? Look, I'm not saying that it will hit zero, but you're asking me what's the lowest speculation, okay? Because it's kind of a not, good question to ask, so I'm giving kind of a funny answer, okay? It's not a good question because you're trying to contemplate upon where you're going to buy the dip. I'm not going to help you to buy the dip because we don't buy the dip, okay?
They try to catch a bounce. That's another mistake. They want to catch a bounce in a bear market. Caspa is in a bear market. Man, why fight the trend? When you catch a bounce, catch. You're not going to catch a bounce. The market will catch you. The bear will F you. I'm telling you, I tried to catch bounces in 2018 in many bear markets and I got wrecked. Now I tell you, don't fight the trend, man. Why catching a bounce when you can short the rally, man? Short the rally and short the continuation breakdowns in the bear market because Caspa is in a bear market. Follow the dominant trend. Caspa, the dominant trend now since August is down. Be short, you're going to make money. Be long, try to catch a bounce. You're going to lose money, man, for sure. Unless you are the Michael Jordan of the bounce plays, you are the best trader in the world. And you have a crystal ball. When you're going to buy, where you're going to put your stop without getting stopped out, and exactly where to take your profit on the bounce. Exactly, because you are the Muhammad of trading. You are the Muhammad, sir. You are.
Dude.
So,
if he asked this question, he's not anything of the trading world, okay?
So it's a good question, man, but really nothing personal, man. Just we try to help people. Really, the under this question lies the belief that catching a bounce in a bear market is the good strategy. No, you want to flip that strategy of the moon boys and the moon girls from the toilet and go short, man. No, what? Because shorting in a bear market, crypto bear market, is the most profitable strategy ever because no one is shorting, man. All these moon boys from the toilet, they just buy. They don't know how to short, So you trade against babies and really miserable people that they're gonna get wiped out completely. You're gonna see it.
Yeah, for sure. And by the way, people, we want to clarify something here. Hey, what's up, Nick? I want to clarify that Caspa is in an individual bear market, like many other altcoins are right now are in the individual bear market. Bitcoin is not in that bear market, stances just yet, where we think it might go there, but it's not there just yet. Okay, so don't don't think that we're calling bear market as in market wise. Even in the stock market, you can have a bull market for the indexes, but some companies are going to be in distress and they're going to be in an individual bear market for the asset. Okay, so that's what we're saying. Caspa is in a bear market because Caspa, not the crypto market, even though many coins are in that stage right now, is in a stage 4 decline, okay, by what we call stage analysis. So please understand that, because people kind of they think because Bitcoin is not in a bear market yet, so we're not in a bear market for crypto. But coins can be in their own bear market without Bitcoin, and it happened for many coins multiple times in the past 2 years while Bitcoin didn't get into a bear market. Okay, it's shit coins, not Bitcoin, different asset classes. Okay, don't try to think in terms of the entire market. Okay, things individually.
Yeah. He asks if Casper drops to 0.01, that's 95% of all-time high. Is that a healthy for the project? Man, altcoins drop in bear markets 99%, and after the bear market they recover and take the last highs of the prior cycle. Altcoins are pump and dump schemes. So it doesn't it's not related to the project. We're looking on the coin, okay? We're not looking on the project when we trade it. So it can definitely recover and start a new bull market to new all-time highs even after 95 or 99% drawdowns, just like many altcoins did this cycle, like ADA, ADA got wrecked 90 something, and had amazing run. XRP, HBAR, all these coins, man, check the bear markets they had, you know 95 or something, so Caspa can definitely come to 0.01, go sideways and start a new bull market to new all-time highs for sure, man.
And that's the important part of the answer, because what does it matter if it's healthy or not? Okay, let's say it's unhealthy, it's really bad. And we out of the nowhere, the founder leaves and Caspa is without that founder, blah 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 blah. It goes 95% down, and then it goes sideways for a while, and after everyone forgot about it, it breaks to new highs and we don't know why. All right, we're going to trade it. All right, we don't care if it's healthy for the project right now, because again, the assumption is that we're looking at the project as if the project is important for us fundamentally. The project is not important for us fundamentally, just the price action of it. Okay, we just try to capitalize on the moves up for long trades and on moves down for short trades. That's our goal as traders. Okay, so it doesn't matter if it's healthy or not.
Crypto Archie holding Cas till 2035.
Of course, it's because he's 12 years old, so he has time.
We will do one video on Crypto Archie, man. This guy is insane, man. He got people wrecked, man, on his gaming picks. Already last year, he got people completely destroyed, and now he's keep getting people destroyed, man. This guy and Crypto Galaxy, they're fighting each other. Who will wreck more people?
Oh, and Crypto John is up there with them.
Yeah, Crypto John.
You know what these three solved? They solved the trilemma of assholes.
Look, Jomo. Peter says I start my next DCA with Cas down at 0.02 that I learned yesterday from you, Jomo. He likes your crystal ball, Jomo.
Yeah, but I never said that, all right, Peter? So I don't know how you learned specific. And first of all, I appreciate that you're learning from me, and that's an amazing compliment. But I've never said that 0.0, I'm going to accumulate it or I'm going to DCA it. I said that if that's something that interests you, you just need to wait to that sideways action. And in the painting that I made, which is pure speculation, I don't know if that will happen or not. That was the price. Okay, so Peter, hold your horses, please. All right, wait for a confirmation. Okay, that we are actually going sideways and we're actually about to break to new highs. Hold your horses. All right, try to listen to what I'm saying instead of kind of, I don't know. CM, how can we be I try to be as clear as I can, but people
regarding
always,
regarding Peter, man, you're in the community, man.
yeah,
When you feel the urge to DCA into anything, Caspar, Bitcoin, whatever you DCA, send me a message. I will tell
yeah,
you exactly what you
exactly,
should do. That's why you're in the community, man. We give this kind of service that no one gives. You can ask me if you want to DCA. I can tell you, hey, man, don't do it, man. And then you're gonna listen. Or
exactly,
or I will tell you, all right, start buy 1% of your capital or 2% of your capital, slowly,
exactly.
slowly. I
Slowly,
will
slowly.
help you DCA the best way because I have like 7, 8 years in crypto, man, and I really can save you a lot of losses, a lot of mistakes, and I can guide you on the best way. I can also tell you, no, don't DCA. I can tell you, wait for when I buy it for a breakout, and then it's
Exactly.
then you're gonna hold the majority of the bag for the swing to the upcoming bull run. You know what I mean? So we
For
have
sure.
many strategies to enter an investing trade to, for example,
From the
Kaspa.
bottom, yeah. From
So
the sideways.
just follow us in the community, and really anything you need you can ask us also in the AMA and or in private,
Exactly, the AMA.
and we're gonna guide you, Peter, because if you're just gonna stay with us for the next bull run, for example, and you're gonna print so much money trading Caspa, because I'm not gonna miss the next Caspa bull run, just like I didn't miss, or Jomo, we didn't miss the last Caspa bull run from the early 2023. No, no, no. And the next bull run, we know Caspa is a daddy, so I'm gonna hodl, man. I'm gonna hodl once I see Caspa enter a technical bull run, just like Stan Weinstein defined a bull run. When the MA is crossing, you get the golden cross, you get the price action coming up from the what is called the neglected
Neglect
phase.
phase. Yeah.
It's going to the uptrend. I'm holding, man. I'm loading up on the fucking Caspa on spot and on the future. I'm gonna buy spot for hold and future to trade it. And you follow me, you're gonna print money, man. Guaranteed. That's what I can say. Guaranteed. I will tell you when it's coming. But from now, to tell you it's gonna bottom out in 002,
We
I
don't
cannot.
know.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Caspa is a shitcoin. I wish I had seen your channel a month ago. No, it's not a shitcoin, man. It's a very good coin.
Everything is crypto, CM.
Yeah. It's crypto, but I don't think it's a shitcoin. I think Caspa is up there with Bitcoin, with Solana, and with actually coins that have different type of buyers. That's what I think. I think Caspa have very good buyers.
Amazing buyers. Amazing buyers. But what he's trying to say is that prior to it, the thing is that if your mind frame is what you said right now, which I agree, I said in my video that Caspa has amazing characteristics, all right? Very different than most of the other projects, okay? That's why we cover it so much. However, when your mind frame and your mindset is about how Caspa is like Bitcoin, that's where people try to hold too much. So people don't understand you sometimes. So even if CM is saying that he believes it's not as shitcoin as the other things, when he buys or sell, he still acts to it the same way. For us, even though Caspa is much better, right, in its in its characteristics, it's still when we trade it, we treat it as the rest. Price action is good or price action is bad. Okay, that's it. But that's, I think we need to clarify that, CM, because people, they buy because they say, oh, CM said that it's not like it's like Bitcoin, so we can hold it. So people need to understand that's not what you do.
But yeah, man. Where is this guy? Immortal Born. First of all, man, it's never too late. I know. I know the Moon Boy is getting much more exposure than us on YouTube. So if you can give us a like and share, maybe tweet it on your Twitter, it will help us get to more people and really help them not getting wrecked in the upcoming bear or in the upcoming bull by following these Moon Boys from the toilet. So please, if you can follow, like the video, guys.
Everyone, it's a free way to support us, a free way, non-cost to support us and our channel, and to make sure that we spread the word out there, that we will protect people from the evil moon boys that are only buying all the time without repercussion, reckless advice, not understanding what they're doing. Please help us push this as forward as possible.
By the way, is it time to shortcast now? Man, now it's not a good time because it's already it can bounce. It can bounce from here, and there is no short entry here, low risk short entry. If you want to get access to all our short, because when you short, you gotta minimize risk. You gotta manage risk very, very, very much.
Very careful, yeah.
Yeah, man. So if you really want to short, man, and we're gonna short probably for sure in the upcoming bear market, we already been shorting since the beginning of 2025. Join our community, man. You're gonna get short trades all very, very regularly, and we also have trading lessons on how to short. And yeah, man. But now shortcast.
Not shorting now. This short is already extended. Okay, people don't understand what it means, but this short is already extended. Okay, we have been shorting it since the 10 cents. Okay, that's a 40% drop. Even before, actually, I started shorting at 11 cents, but that was a initial position.
Oh man, my connection.
No, he's asking if the similarity between the 2017 bull market. You can argue that there is some sort of similarity month-wise. Okay, but I don't see big similarities in other things. It's a very different market cycled than 2017. And I think that what you're trying to ask is whether this was the top, because in the December 2017 was the top for Bitcoin. End of December, beginning of January. So you're probably asking yourself, did we top? We covered that, CM believed that there is a high chance we did. I think that there is a chance we did, but I think there's a higher probability we will actually continue. Those are just ideas. We don't trade based on that ideas. We will see what the market wants to do. So we don't have an answer to tell you. We don't know for sure if we have topped or not. CM, do you want to add to that?
No, man. Nothing.
Yeah, you are a bit in the lag side, CM. All right, we lost CM. CM, oh, here you are. The connection is bad. Well, CM is the one that controls the all the questions, so it's going to be hard for me to operate without him. Hopefully he's going to get back in a shift. Here you are. All right, you're back.
Wait, give me.
You are back.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
You need some time. You need what, to restart your computer or something?
No, all good, man.
Right.
If I'm just gonna be stuck, it's okay, man. Just go for
no,
it.
I'm continuing. Don't worry, I'm continuing the rant. Don't worry about it. So MJ is asking what BTC price will start the bear market. We have no idea. Maybe it's already started. Okay, maybe it has already started.
It could be already started. For me, I'll tell you. For me, if it drops below 69K, the last bull market peak price, I'm gonna be fucking peeing my bed and going,
your bed.
Go into the woods to take photos of bears. That's what I'm gonna do. If it breaks below 69K, man, for me that's super, super, super scary.
Might be that magic number, man. But again, we can already be in a bear market. The thing about bear markets is that only in hindsight, if it was a real bear market. Okay. Again, it doesn't really matter, because what matters is if you have actionable items to execute. All right, that's what matters. Again, what matters is how can you make money with your thought process and with your trading process, and not what price is a real bear market. What does it matter? Something is behind your question. You're asking yourself, you're waiting for a price to sell. You're waiting for a price to what exactly? Because it seems like you have something behind that question that is more of the real question that besides that specific question you asked us.
Man, there is so much trash on Twitter and on YouTube. Just people get so much garbage information out there, so they don't know what to do. They are completely overwhelmed. They're not like us, listen to nobody, just the charts. So they listen to social media,
Yeah,
and
that's
then
a problem. I know.
they get like, I don't know, mesmerized. Come up with the word. They get fucked.
Mesmerizing,
They get
overwhelmed.
overwhelmed. And they get like, ooh, this guy is saying this, and this guy is saying this, and this. Ooh, loo, 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 loo. They don't know because they don't have their own strategy, their own analysis, their own method to look on markets. So they listen to dog shit, and then they are like, they don't know. They're confused. They're very confused, man.
I know, I know. I've been there. We have both been there. Okay,
Look,
we
for example,
understand it.
Legend asked when will Bitcoin dominance will drop. People are very, very confused because they don't know. This cycle completely effed everybody. This cycle, man, is the first cycle that effed everybody. I don't know if it's because of the meme coin, that the meme coins made something to the cycle in general, to all the liquidity. But all the altcoin traders, they are waiting for the Bitcoin dominance to drop, and the Bitcoin dominance not have to drop. Obviously, people waiting for it, but what if the dominance will not drop? What if the dominance will keep going up? You know, I think it's gonna keep going up, man, because of the strength of the Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is the only now, that we see, as we moving forward into the cycle, we see that Bitcoin is the real cryptocurrencies, is the one that getting adopted and loved by countries and by hedge funds and by big stocks and companies. So the dominance is just gonna go higher, man. Because even if you're gonna make a bear market, the big dogs will buy the Bitcoin on cheap. They're not gonna buy a rubbish meme coin or the garbage, scam coin. They're gonna buy the Bitcoin. So the dominance will just keep going up and up and up. That's what I think. Obviously, you're gonna have period of maybe a pullback on the dominance, but I think the Bitcoin dominance is very bullish macro picture.
But again, CM, this question, okay, is not the real question Legend is trying to ask. He's trying to ask when will be the next alt season, okay? Because that's what he's asking, okay? He's waiting for Bitcoin dominance to fall because he wants an alt season, okay? So please, ladies and gentlemen, when you want to ask something, please ask the real question you are trying to get an answer for, okay? For me, that's not a good question, okay? We don't know when an answer is going to come. So
what do you think of Sui, Jumbo?
I think that right now the market is not looking good whatsoever. Most of everything that we saw as an edge were short trades, and I think Sui right now is no different, right? Nothing that is showing me any type of strength. Okay, actually, I'm not seeing any setup for the short side. So for me, Sui is looking as weak as everything else, and nothing more to add about that. CM, do you have anything to add for it?
No, man.
It's in the downtrend for now. Okay, so
Crypto Galaxy is watching you. Crypto Galaxy, if you're watching, man, I love you. We love you. You're funny, talented, but your advice is very, very bad, my friend.
he is funny though. He is funny. I will give him
I
that.
like
Okay,
Crypto
but
Galaxy, man.
his advice is reckless, very reckless, very reckless. Someone said, like Geek USA 101 is saying something. Yeah, go short when everything is oversold. We didn't tell anyone to go short, so I don't
No,
understand.
I think he respond to the guy that asked about if Kaspa is a good short now.
But he said good advice, like we gave any type of advice. So I'm not sure about that. Geek USA, we haven't told anyone to short anything. We've said that we have shorted in the past month or so. Okay, so please be more accurate in what you say.
It takes 10,000 hours in any field to be considered a professional. Most people in crypto can't afford to put those hours in. Started making money when I joined CM's trading service. Be right back, man. 1 second.
All right. Well, that's good, Anti-Trees. Well, we're happy to have you, with us in the service, and I'm happy that you found success with us. Of course, that's what we're trying to do over here. And ladies and gents, you have it here from someone from firsthand saying that, he found success with us. So maybe for you to contemplate about doing it to gain the knowledge, because we can see from the questions and comments that NT Trees is consistently doing, okay, that he is not just relying on us to show our own trades, but he understands because he learned, what we teach in our service. So what I argue is that you should most definitely think about, becoming a little bit more professional, a bit better, just a little bit about how you approach your investment and about how, if you want to be a professional trader as well, we can go about that route as well. So 100%, you should be contemplating about it because, being in that spot where you lose a lot of your money because you don't know what you're doing and being confused because you don't know what the market is about to do, that's not a nice spot to be at. So NT Trees took control, of his own outcome by joining us. Most of you, you can afford doing the same, take control over your outcome, join us, join our service, learn a real skill set, and, you're going to be the next NT Trees. And of course, for March, as CM is pointing out, you have a 20% discount if you use the coupon code you're going to see in a second. And of course, if you want to go to the website, just scan the QR code in the upper left side and it will take you to our website and you can choose any of the services that you want over there. And if you have questions, you can join our Telegram group for questions or send an email. As you can see the email in the bottom here, just ask any question you might have, okay? TE, the trading strategies here is breakout trading. Well, we traded short, so that's a breakdown strategy, okay? So we do use breakouts for the long side, different types of entry forward breakouts and breakdowns, different type of strategies for breakdowns as well. But yeah, that's how we operate, okay?
Breakout trading, man, is depends how you see it, but the way I see it is an amazing way to trade, especially crypto, because when you trade breakouts, you're buying coins that are going to new highs, and you're always gonna end up buying the leaders, the best leaders. So that's how we found out about Kaspa in 2023 and 2022, because it was the only coin that making move up, and the breakout trading strategy allows us to nail the winners from the get-goes before even Bitcoin. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we find the leaders of the next move for sure.
I'm still buying Turbo. I'm still buying Turbo.
I have nothing to say to that. I have like 4 more minutes here, man. I need to bounce.
Yeah, man. I have a problem in the internet here. It's rubbish, man. It's rubbish. I know, man. I know it's rubbish. It's like, but it's okay. We do that. All right. Well, man. Meme coins are doomed. Yes, sir. By the way, guys, thank you guys for watching. Smash the like, leave a comment, share it on your Twitter. If you want to join our community, link below. Do yourself a favor. Come short with us. If we're going to get a bounce, a rally, come long with us. It doesn't matter. We trade with the market. We go with the market. We looking for the best opportunities to make you guys money. So if you want to make money in a choppy year or in a bearish year or in a bullish year, our community is the best. Check it out. Do you have anything you want to cover, man?
No, man, I need to go. I have a call right now with a customer, so we will need to go live tomorrow again. Okay, everyone?
All right, guys.
Thank you for coming. Always a pleasure. Good questions. Come tomorrow with more questions. We'll be answering them for you, giving you the real alpha, trying to teach you, showing you how things are. And instead of just hoping, we're actually giving you a skill set for life. CM, until next time, no edge.
No